Commissioner, on behalf of the EA Group, let me first thank you for your presence today, which is very timely as the EU reaffirms its commitment to tackle climate change ahead of the next COP. Over the last year, starting with the COP in Warsaw in 2013, even before the adoption of the Paris Agreement, we have seen a rising status for local and regional governments. This was evident last year in Bonn with the launch of the Talanoa Dialogue and the Bonn-Fiji commitment of local and regional leaders. The key role of local and regional authorities in the implementation of the Paris Agreement has been highlighted in various European Parliament reports. A few minutes ago, we have just adopted the opinion on climate governance, for which I am the rapporteur, that sets out our position ahead of COP24 and recalls the time has come for full acknowledgement of climate multi-level governance, not simply dialogue, and for the role of local and regional authorities to be formalised. The recently agreed EU targets and the governance regulation are a step forward to achieve the Europe energy transition. Still, these are not at the level required to achieve the Paris climate goals. Nationally determined contributions fall short of limiting global temperature increases to well below 2 degrees, let alone 1.5 degrees. In order to bridge the emissions gap, we need a system of locally and regionally determined contributions that would complement the nationally determined contributions. Without a proper partnership between local and national governments, even these goals will be difficult to achieve. We shall ensure that national climate plans include actions undertaken at sub-national levels of government as a way to help track the progress towards achieving nationally determined contributions. Actions that are not measured are not acknowledged, nor encouraged or valued. Local actions can be the difference between success and failure. We hope that the upcoming European Commission long-term strategy will underline the decisive role of local and regional authorities to achieve zero emissions by 2050 and propose permanent mechanisms to enhance their participation in decision-making processes. Commissioner, we certainly welcome dialogues with subnational levels of government. They are of great importance as they allow local and regional authorities to share their ambitions and positions, but dialogues are not monologues. Yes, we need to be heard, but we also need to be responded to as well. We expect local and regional authorities to be truly involved in the development of national plans for their contributions to be taken into account in the governance of the Energy Union. Similarly, at the global level, we believe that the outcomes of the Talanoa Dialogue should make their way through the COP negotiating text and should not just be a one-off, nice storytelling exercise. It should continue beyond COP24. To conclude, Commissioner, as you rightly said, more needs to be done collectively to bring us on track with the Paris objectives. We fully subscribe to this and we count on you to ensure the principle of multi-level governance and genuine partnership is fully applied. Thank you for your attention.